Good morning, folks. Ron Ray here with Turning 65 Solutions. This morning, I am extremely excited to introduce to you our new non-insurance service program called Pharma Relief Partners. Now, as you know, we are a big locally based brick and mortar Medicare insurance agency. We help people who are turning 65, hence the name Turning 65 Solutions, who are going into Medicare, learn about their options, get an education, provide them with advice, and then help them get signed up with all of their Medicare, Social Security, Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, prescription drug plans, everything that goes along with that, including retirement planning and investments through our sister company, Homestead Family Wealth. This is a service program that has come about due to our long history in the Medicare prescription drug arena. Medicare prescription drug plans, Part D, Medicare Advantage plans, Part C with prescription drug coverage. These are the plans that cause us the most service work in our business. Everything else that we have, Medicare supplements, the medical side of Medicare Advantage plans, cancer plans, heart attack plans, life insurance, these are all relatively service free or very low service. So we can spend time going out and helping new people. We don't have to spend, frankly, we don't have to spend a lot helping current people because there's just not that many problems. But when it comes to prescription drug plans, that's where the majority of the time that we spend doing service, our service department, which we have a dedicated service department here. It's a local service department. You're not calling an 800 number, just talking to somebody overseas that is a third party working for an insurance company. We do that for you. Regardless, it's prescription drug plans that cause us, and ultimately you, and ultimately us, the biggest headache. Mainly because prescription drugs are just so darn expensive and they're getting worse. Now, the Inflation Reduction Act helped a little bit for some people. If your out-of-pocket cost is over $2,000 a year, you're one of those people that always hits the donut hole. The Inflation Reduction Act is going to help you. It puts a $2,000 cap on your out-of-pocket cost for the whole year. That's good if you were in the $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $8,000 range. It's still a lot of money. $2,000 a year, that's a lot of money. If you are one of those folks that's kind of in the middle, you take some prescriptions, but you don't hit $2,000, well, you're the one that's stuck. Folks that don't take anything, well, they're fine. And we even have prescription drug plans with zero premium. So they literally don't pay anything and they have the coverage if they need it. But it's the folks in the middle that really get the beating here since the Inflation Reduction Act came out. So the folks that pay from $0 to $2,000 a year, this is who that is for. Or maybe your drug or your item is not covered by your insurance. This is going to help you too. So we've been talking lately about weight loss drugs like Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro. These things are not covered by Medicare if you don't have type 2 diabetes. So it's become very expensive. So we came up with this program called Pharma Relief Partners. It's a subscription program. You pay us small fee, $47 a month. And then what we do is we go out and we find funding and programs to pay for your expensive prescription drugs. It's not just weight loss drugs. It could be multiple sclerosis drugs. It could be Parkinson's drugs. It could be expensive heart medication, like some of these things like Entresto and Brilinta, Xarelto and Eliquis. All these things, they're not thousands of dollars, but they're hundreds of dollars. And over the course of the year, they're going to approach that $2,000 max, but not quite get there. There are programs that can get you these drugs at very little or even no cost. In fact, quite often at zero cost. Manufacturers discount programs, manufacturers patient assistant programs. There's grant funds. So there's, say, for every dread disease out there, there's a foundation that's a charitable foundation that's into research and trying to find a cure. Well, they also provide some funding to pay for the therapeutic drugs for those diseases. We can apply for those grants. We can go find specialty pharmacies that specialize in those types of drugs. Say for diabetes, maybe your prescription drug plan stopped paying for your continuous glucose monitor, your Dexcom or your Freestyle Libre, because you don't take insulin, but you are managing your diabetes and staying off insulin because you have that continuous glucose monitor, but they stop paying for it. So now you're paying hundreds. In a lot of cases, we can get those devices also for you for little or no cost. So this program, I think it's going to be very important. It's not unique. There are other programs out there like this. It's not a new idea. We created this because we're the ones doing it. We control it. We're not going to market you any other junk through your participation in this program. And we have a 100% money back guarantee. If we can't save you at least $47 a month, we are going to refund 100% of your money. And in most cases, we'll be able to tell you ahead of time if we're even going to be able to help you. You may not even pay us at all. And we'll just say, I'm sorry, you just kind of don't fit the requirements for this program, and don't pay us because I don't think we're going to get this done for you. That doesn't happen very often. I got to tell you, it's happened a couple of times in our test batch of clients that we've had on this program for several months now. It's only happened twice where we've said, I'm sorry, it just didn't work out. They said no. I don't know, you make a little bit too much money, or you didn't meet the criteria for the grant program, or the grant program closed. They ran out of money, and we refunded them. Everybody else is doing just fine, saving in some cases thousands of dollars a year just by paying us $47 a month to find the program, apply for it. We apply for it. We go through the process. We're the go-between between you and your doctors and the pharmacies and the manufacturers and the grant funding foundation. We do all that paperwork and manage it for you. Now, I got to tell you, I'm going to be very honest, and you can read the disclosures on the website. You can do all of this stuff on your own. You don't have to pay anyone to do it. What you're paying for, what the $47 a month is paying us for, is the labor involved, because it's quite labor intensive. That's why we have to charge a little bit. We're not getting rich off this program. We have to charge a little bit to cover the labor. And our expertise and our knowledge, years of dealing with these programs. This is not the first time we've been applying for these programs for folks. We've been doing this for many years, just on an as needed basis. As people bring them to us, they'll say, "Hey, I've got MS, and the MS Foundation pays for this particular drug, and I need help with this paperwork. Can you help me?" And we've helped people with that, but now it's happening so often with other drugs that are more and more common, like the weight loss drugs, like the expensive heart medications, blood thinners, and blood pressure medications. It's happening more and more often that we don't want to turn people away, but we need to make a little bit to cover our labor. So I hope that that explains the reason for the fee, but also understand that there's a 100% money back guarantee. If we can't save you at least $47 a month, we're going to give you your money back 100%, no questions asked. So go check out our website for this program at pharmareliefpartners.com. We built a pretty simple little website. There's a little introductory video that kind of gives you a much briefer explanation of the program than I just gave you right now. Fill out this form right here and submit it, and we'll get in touch with you, and we'll have a talk and see what we can do for you. And I'm willing to bet that we will be able to save you not only just $47 a month, but hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a year, just by being on this program and allowing us to help you with this process. So hope you enjoyed the video. I hope if you have any questions, you can give us a call at 830-217-6711. Turning 65 Solutions, we're the Medicare agency. There's a great website there at t65s.com. Again, this program is pharmareliefpartners.com. Give us a call, 830-217-6711. Mention that you saw the Pharma Relief Partners video on YouTube, and we will get you helped out right away. So give us a thumbs up down below if you enjoyed the video, if you found it helpful. Also subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified of a new helpful video when we upload it. Trying to do that more and more often. We have lots of videos out there, lots of great information on our website, and we try to keep you informed with the best, most up-to-date information possible. Until next time, we hope you have a great day, folks. Bye.